Hello and welcome back to another product review. My name's Harrison. We're down here at Golf Base HQ. Today we're going to be comparing the SkyTrak Plus brand new launch monitor against our Trackman. So we're going to be able to see the the differences in the data, the numbers it gives out. We're going to be using a Titleist Pro V1 ball with a metallic dot, so it should be reading the spin for the Trackman, and see what the differences are. So here we are with the brand new SkyTrak Plus. A few differences from the previous SkyTrak are that it doesn't just use a high-speed camera anymore, it also has a Doppler radar system. So this enables it to get a lot more club data, such as face to target, face to path and club path. Three really important data points if you are looking to improve your golf, see where you can get better, but it's also really important for what the ball flight actually looks like on the screen. So comparing this to the previous SkyTrak, we actually find that the ball flight is a lot more true to life, so it's going to be really good to see how it compares against the Trackman. Okay, so first club, 54 degree. Let's have a few hits. We'll have 3 hits, see how the numbers compare. I'd say the main numbers that I really want to be looking at to compare the two, definitely the ball speeds and the club head speed. Make sure the SkyTrak Plus is reading them nice and accurately. And then I'd also say more in terms of the face to path, the club path, the face angle, just to see how accurate it is compared to the Trackman, as it's a bit of a new feature for the SkyTrak Plus. So that'd be quite good to see. Okay, let's have a quick look at the numbers. Okay, so let's have a little compare of the numbers. Like I said, the ones that I'm most interested in really are the club speed and the ball speed, and then how it's measuring its face to path. So first of all, average club head speed with the SkyTrak is 87 miles an hour. On the Trackman, 87.1. Brilliant. Ball speed, average ball speed on the SkyTrak is 99 mile an hour. 97 mile an hour on the Trackman, so again really close. And then the club speed, what are we looking at there? The club path, sorry. So the average club path on the SkyTrak is 0.6 degrees to the right. On Trackman it is 1.3 degrees to the right, really good. Face to target on the SkyTrak is minus 1.7, so minus 0.7, so 0.7 of a degree left of target, and on the Trackman average is 0.0. So it's really close. And when we actually look at the flights as well, the ball flights on the SkyTrak Plus, they're matching up the Trackman little soft draw every time, which is obviously down to those improved metrics. So now let's hit an 8 iron and we'll see how that gets on. So it'd be interesting to see how well the Trackman, the SkyTrak Plus, sorry, deals with the increase in the speeds. Of course, as soon as everything starts moving faster, everything gets a little bit more difficult to measure. So it'll be good to see how it handles it. Okay, so there's 3 shots. Okay, so let's have a look at the 8 iron results. So first of all, club speed. Club speed with the 8 iron was 97 mile an hour on the SkyTrak, 95.8 on the Trackman, so really close, that's really good. Ball speed on the SkyTrak Plus was 128, 128 on the Trackman as well, so perfect. And then looking at the club data, the average club path on the SkyTrak was 3 degrees to the right. Average club path on the Trackman was 0.7 right, so it's getting the right direction, which is good. And then average face to target was 1.3 to the right on the SkyTrak, and it was actually 0.0 on the Trackman. So a tiny little bit of discrepancy there. When we look at the ball flights, again, they're really accurate. And I think it's brilliant that it's actually measuring everything so closely at the higher speeds. Also, just looking at the average kind of distances, the average carry on the SkyTrak Plus is 175 yards, and on the Trackman it's 173, so it's like ridiculously close. So it's obviously measuring everything really, really well. So now let's see how it gets on with the driver. Okay, so time for the ultimate test for the SkyTrak Plus driver. Big stick, let's see how we get on. Oh, Healy. It did get it. So that's good that the SkyTrak actually got the right shot shape. Just won't be to the same extent as the Trackman, because the Trackman's got the face impact location. Let's try and hit a straighter one. Still a little bit off to the right. So SkyTrak, the flight was different then. Again, just down to that face impact location. Be interesting to see what the numbers are saying. And that was definitely off the heel. So a bit higher, a bit spinnier. Yeah, SkyTrak seemed to get the right flight. Okay, let's have a little look at the numbers. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the numbers after probably the 3 worst drives I've hit all month. Right, so club speed on the SkyTrak, 123 miles an hour, 123 miles an hour on the Trackman, bang on. Ball speed average on the SkyTrak, 179 miles an hour, 178.5 on the Trackman, perfect. So looking at the club, so on the SkyTrak it was averaging minus 2.5, so 2.5 degrees left. Club path on Trackman was saying 0.5 right, so very neutral. Average face to target on the SkyTrak was saying half a degree closed, half a degree closed, 0.3 of a degree closed on the Trackman, so that's really, really good. And then if we look at kind of distances and things, average carry on the SkyTrak is 290 yards, 290 yards bang on the Trackman. And then the roll, 319, 308, doesn't really matter too much with that. But again, you can see just how close the numbers are from the SkyTrak Plus and the Trackman, which is so impressive considering it's having to work a lot harder than the Trackman at those higher speeds to actually measure everything and calculate everything. So all in all, I think it's a fantastic performance from SkyTrak in making a unit for £3,095 that's so comparable to the Trackman. It's probably the best unit that I've tested against the Trackman so far. I'm quite happy to say that. So yeah, all around unbelievable performance for it to be so close. If you'd like to see us test another unit against the Trackman, please let us know in the comments. Somebody actually requested us to test the SkyTrak Plus out against the Trackman, so let us know in the comments and we'd be happy to do that for you.